I've been in Detroit for about 9 years now. I've always lived in a kind of a gated community setting. And I started volunteering here at the Michigan Urban Farming Initiative across the street about a year ago. And I came across this house and I found out it was owned by the nonprofit organization, and they didn't really have resources to rehab the house. So I suggested that they let me purchase the property and do a rehab, kind of pitching to them that I would do it as a kind of an energy efficient or net zero type project. I started doing my research and I started reaching out to companies locally in the Detroit metro area that do geothermal, and they told me they don't work in Detroit, or they never called me back once I gave them my zip code. Generally try to avoid this area, so I kept on searching, and eventually I reached out to Scott Roberts.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a unique project. First of all, it's 3.5 hours away from my home shop. We normally don't travel that far to do projects. However, this was a really unique project in that it's a home in an extremely blighted area. It's on a very small parcel, and we've got a homeowner that is very interested in living off of the grid and doing the right thing from the sustainability.
I was very excited about the project, and everybody else was turning me down. So, I felt very excited that I finally found somebody that felt the same way I do about this project.
I mean, obviously, we have the ability to sell any geothermal system we want. We sell EarthLinked because it is a simpler, more efficient, more effective system. Prime system, that's a really nice system. It's a 2-speed system. They team it up with a full variable speed air handler. It has onboard monitoring and diagnostics. You're buying the most efficient heating and cooling system on the market. It really allows us to help our customers to the fullest benefit.
Compare it with, say, straight electric.
Okay.
If you buy $1 worth of electric, you get $1 worth of heat.
Okay.
Okay. You take $1 worth of electric on this geothermal, the ETI unit, the EarthLinked unit. For every $1 worth of electric you buy, you get $4.50 worth of heat.
Most geothermal systems are installed in suburban areas where people deal with a lot more space than what I have. My lot is, I believe it's 30 by 90 feet, extremely small. More than half of the lot is covered by the house, so that leaves me with very little space to really do anything, let alone geothermal systems.
Just having a small footprint, we can put this a lot of places to where other geothermals won't work.
I mean, if you look at my drilling area, it's basically 4 by 8, 4 foot by 8 foot size. I mean, that's unheard of for geothermal. Scott Roberts is doing the installation for me. He is representing EarthLinked, installing the EarthLinked equipment in my project.
EarthLinked truly is a different product in that there's no other manufacturer out there into it as deep as what EarthLinked is. They've got the technology down pat, and it's really pretty exciting because they've got a young bunch of engineers down there, 35 years doing the same thing. They've got the product down pat, pushing the technology further out. A lot of fun to be part of this because there's some really neat things coming out of EarthLinked.
They have done everything. I mean, this project would not have been possible without them. At my budget, there would have been no way I could have done what I've done with all the radiant heat and going geothermal, powering everything. I could not have done it without EarthLinked.